Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. This is a nail from a set that I saw on Instagram by someone called Vincent Nails, so I'll leave his details in the description box. I just really love this particular nail, so I thought I'd give it a go. So all the bits that I've showed you are what I'm going to use. I do change the colour of the Mylar, so I'm using Mega White, Your Duchess from Glam and Glitz, the Mylar from Nail Sugar, and those little flowers which you can also get from Nail Sugar. So all I've done is placed a blob of white acrylic at the cuticle area, and I'm using my size 5 3D brush from Glitter Planet UK, and I'm just shaping the little blob into a triangle shape. So we are going to file this by hand with our hand file in a minute, but if you try and get it as neat as you can with your brush, then it will save you less work. I'm also just placing 2 little blobs in each corner at the cuticle area because I want that triangle to be really neat. So I'm just trying to get it perfect. Like I want the cuticle area to be perfect. So I will leave that to dry, to set. That's what it looks like at the moment, so I need to perfect that tip bit. So I'm just taking my hand file now and I'm just going to straighten up the edges and create that little point at the tip of the triangle. So it doesn't look as pointy, but it is. It's just that the acrylic on the top makes it look not so pointy. So I've changed my mind. I'm going to use this orangey Mylar. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it is available from Nail Sugar. And I'm going to use the yellow coloured flowers from the box, and I'm taking the bigger spray of flowers, I don't know what you call it, because I'm hoping the smaller one might be better for nails if I'm going to use the whole thing. I hope I'm making sense. So all I'm going to do is pull off some of the sprigs because I want them to be loose. I do pull off too many, but I'd rather pull off too many than not have enough. So you can see I've just left with those little bits in the glitter tray. So I am going to put a little bit of clear down the centre of the nail. This is going to be the trickiest bit. So I'm going to put the Mylar on top of some of that acrylic. So you don't want this to touch the edge of the side walls of the nail, because the side walls we are going to cover with the coloured acrylic from Glam and Glitz. So this is all, so this is going to be the trickiest bit. I'm also using a see-through tip because I thought a see-through tip would be nicer. So you could see through that centre. So I'm going to put a little bit more wet acrylic on the top, not too much. And then I'm going to place the yellow flowers over the top of the Mylar. It really infuriated me because my phone camera isn't focusing actually on the nail. Even if I tap the nail on the screen so that it focuses on that particular point, it kept going out of focus, which was really annoying. I do have a proper camera, but I like to do it all from my phone because I can, if I'd done it on my camera, I'd probably only be able to get 2 videos up a week. If I do it on my phone, I can edit them as I'm doing things like cooking dinner, and then, do you know what I mean, things like that. Whereas if I'd done them from my camera, I'd have to then upload them to my laptop, and then I'd be stuck at my laptop for a while. And I find that I can just carry my phone with me while I'm doing stuff. Does that make sense? Because I've got 2 boys as well, so they really take priority over anything else. So if they need me, do you know what I mean? So I'm sorry that my phone is a bit blurry today. Like now, it's focusing on the Mylar. Maybe I should, I don't know. But you can see what I'm doing. I've put the acrylic over the top, and I want the top to be curved, and then I want the lines down the sides to be completely straight. But I want to leave some of that side wall free, some of the side of the nail free, because we're going to put the coloured acrylic down there as well. So don't worry if this isn't completely neat, because we can, you'll see in a minute, I'm going to file down the sides with my hand file again. a bit of glitter stuck on it then. So this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to leave it to set. So now I'm going to take my hand file and just make sure that those sides are dead straight. And I've got enough room to place some of the coloured acrylic. Then we're going to do the same to the other side. So yeah, just get them as straight as you can. There we are. See, it's like not, it's focusing in on my hand. It was really annoying. So you just want to make sure that you've got the same space either side of the nail, because you don't want one side to be thicker than the other. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm just going to quickly finish filing that. So now I'm going in with, this is called your Duchess from Glam and Glitz. This is a marbly acrylic. I'm just so annoyed with that. I bought loads of their acrylics and I've sold quite a few of them. Well, actually I've sold several of them because they just marble, or they're grainy, or I love, it's annoying because they're really lovely, but some of them are just a nightmare. And then using this today, the really marbly one, it's annoying because I absolutely adore this colour. It's just horrible to work with. So you see I roll the bead on and then I am trying to work with it to kind of blend to stop it marbling, but it's really annoying because it makes the nail so messy. So this is what it looks like at the moment. It looks obviously an absolute mess, but as we file the nail, you're going to start to see all those really straight lines. So this is, I've not finished filing, but I've started to file and you can see that it's really starting to come out, and then this is the finished filed nail. So now all I'm going to do is take my Elite 99 colour gel and I'm going to go around the outside of the clear acrylic just to sort of neaten it up a bit. So just take your brush and just go all the way around the outside. And if you make a mistake, you can just wipe this off and start again. It's not the end of the world. There we go. So that is all done. That gets cured in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then this is, I can't remember what it's called, but this is from Nail Sugar. And again, it'll be on the website. And I'm going to use one of these gold plated or gold coloured little arrows. So I'm going to top coat the nail. And then all I'm going to do is pop the little arrow in that white triangle that we created. There we go. I'm just going to, once I've put it on, if it'll ever stick, I'm just going to put a little bit more top coat on it just to make sure that it's not going to go anywhere. And it did move a little bit, so I just tried to make sure I kept moving it because I wasn't entirely happy with the angle it was at. Oh, it took me a little while, but there we go. I've cured that in the lamp, and that is the finished nail. You can see the marbled acrylic though. It's really annoyed me. I might just get rid of it. I don't know. I mean the Glam and Glitz, not the nail. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.